Hi, my name is Rick. I'm going to bring to everyone's attention about a new scam that's going on. It's being done through Virgin Mobile right now, and it could probably be done through any carrier with the same type of setup that they're doing. What people do, to make a long story short, and this is how I got scammed. If you're like me and you don't mind getting a used phone from someone that barely used it off of Craigslist or off of eBay, you might want to do the same thing I did and buy a used phone. Now, typically we use our PayPal account so that we have, something to back up the transaction. These guys are a little smarter and they've kind of evolved a little bit over the years. What happens is the guy says, I've got a barely used phone. This particular phone was this is a Rumor Touch, and I'm just showing you as an example, the phone that I bought actually was an Optimus V. It was about 50% off retail. Guy said he hardly used it, had the plastic on it, it just wasn't for him. Not unusual. Happens with a lot of people. They don't like the particular phone or the service of Virgin Mobile for whatever reason. So I waited a couple weeks and the phone didn't come. I thought, oh boy, I got jammed. So I was getting ready to make a PayPal claim and I called the guy up. The guy said, oh, I'm sorry, I've had a lot going on in my life right now and I'll ship it out. Okay. So a couple more weeks go, or another week goes by. I'm getting real close. I figured I better put a claim in, call him again. He's like, oh, it's on its way. I check with FedEx. FedEx notifies me there's a shipment coming and it's coming to my house. He said it was going to be shipped FedEx. So I figured, okay, I'm good. I get the phone in and this is what I get. Comes in, it's in great shape. It's got the plastic on it. But look what it's missing. It's missing the battery and the back to hold the battery in. Call the guy up again. Hey, I got the phone. Looks like it's in good condition. Looks brand new. But I don't have the battery in the back. He says, oh, I'm sorry. It's coming from another source. You have to wait a week. Maybe they're a little bit slower than what the original shipper was. Okay. I wait. No good. Now I'm past my PayPal claim. So now I'm getting nervous. I said, oh, what the hell? I didn't get it. The guy stops calling. He stops contacting me, and I don't have any more contact information. The phone is disconnected that I'm calling to. So I said, all right. I go to eBay. About $10. I get another battery and a back, and I'm good to go. I activate the phone. About 45 days later, my phone gets deactivated. I call Virgin Mobile up, want to know what the problem is, and they say your phone's been deactivated because it's been reported as stolen. How can this be stolen? I bought it brand new from the original owner. This goes on for weeks on end. I'm trying to fool with Virgin Mobile trying to figure this out. Finally, after badgering and badgering and badgering, I find out that this seller, the original seller that bought it, had about 20 phones that they bought. This is where the scam comes in. They come home, they say that the screen is cracked, or that the battery's not working properly, or the back was broken on it, and they get all these parts and replacement phones. In this time period, because Virgin Mobile honors this, they're waiting for the original phone to come back that has been reported broken. He then sells the original phone. He sells the replacement phone and parts. 45 days later, all the phones are now reported as stolen because the original phone wasn't sent back. All the people that had these phones sent out are now deactivated. He's in the wind. He's made almost his money back from the original purchase on the phones that he bought, because the way Virgin Mobile works is you have to go into either a Radio Shack, Best Buy, or somebody that's carrying that particular phone. You buy it outright and then you activate the service. So Virgin Mobile will not back you up for buying a used phone, which is understandable. It's a used phone. But when you buy when you get the brand new basic replacement phone, they don't back that up too, because it goes back to the original seller. So I hope this video makes more people aware. If you get a phone like this and it comes in and it doesn't have a battery or back, and the seller hasn't disclosed it, immediately call PayPal and put a claim in. Get your money back. Hope that helps. Thanks. Please leave comments in the bottom.